Hey, it's Seth. I just heard from my friend Michael about Columbia House Record Club. And I have a whole bunch of things to say about it, so I thought I'd make a video trying this for a first time in a while. Okay, first thing, Lester Wunderman, father of direct mail, the person who coined the term direct marketing. He made his reputation by working with the Columbia Record Club. In the early 1960s, they were beginning to be on a roll, and the deal was 12 records for a penny. You fill out the little form in Parade magazine and mail it in, and then you're on the hook forever and ever. The problem was that TV ads were really starting to work, but the Columbia Record Club needed to get the penny and the handwritten thing in order to go ahead and put you on the hook. What Lester came up with was a TV commercial, and what it said was, you're going to see an ad in the Sunday paper, and there's going to be a little box in it that's gold. Doesn't say why. You can write the number of an additional album there, get a free record just because you watched this ad. It was the beginning of coupon codes. Okay, fast forward a little bit. They grew to be $1 billion a year company. Back when I was at Spinnaker Software, I got a note. They were starting the Columbia Software Club. Well, it's 1983. I wasn't sure that it was going to work for software, but I had an hour to spend, and I called the guy back and I said, I'll meet with you, but you're going to have to explain to me how the Columbia Record Club works. How can they give away a dozen records for a penny? And so this guy came to see me, and he told me the truth about all of it, which was fascinating. Number one, it teaches us a lot about systems. The deal in a lot of record company contracts was the artist only got paid if the record was sold at retail or close to retail, certainly a percentage of whatever they got. So when Columbia gave the records away for a penny, the artists got nothing. Number two, lots of people could press records, and so Columbia did deals with all the other record labels, and they said, you give us a copy of the master, we'll go ahead and make the record ourselves. So the cost of making the record was pretty low. Next question I asked him, but teenagers are buying these things, and teenagers can't sign contracts. And the guy said, yes, indeed, this is true. And so, too late for you to use now. But if you were a teenager and you signed up for the Columbia Record Club, got your 12 records for a penny, all you would need to do is have your parents write a letter saying, my kid is a teenager, we're not paying, and they just left you alone because it wasn't worth it and they weren't legally in the clear. Continuing my rant, the Columbia Record Club was an example of the highest form of a certain kind of permission marketing. I believe I wrote about them in that book 30 years ago. And the idea was you gave them permission to not just send you the catalog, but permission to trust them that the pick of the month was a record you actually would want because all your friends would be getting it too. Status and affiliation all rolled into one. Agency felt by a 17-year-old who for just a penny to get started was now an insider. So after $1 billion a year in the 1990s, the Columbia Record Club fades into obscurity. Why? Because when the system changes, businesses that are built on tiny sinecures and holes in the existing system have a lot of trouble changing. None of the things the Columbia Record Club did to fit in, to earn attention, to make a profit, work today. And they probably should have closed a decade ago. But sunk costs are hard to ignore. So, Columbia Record Club and the little gold box and teenagers fretting because a bill collector is going to come pull them out of bed. Farewell. Thanks for all the stories. Keep making a ruckus, everybody. Thanks for checking this out.
Music takes hold of you, and when it's good, it doesn't let go of you. The Columbia Record and Tape Club can help you get a lot more music. Just find our ad. It's in your Sunday paper.